And we are live. Oh, boys.
Yep, we are definitely live. How's everybody doing this evening? Let me check here and make sure YouTube's not screwing up or Riverside One.
Yeah, I just want to welcome just to see. There it is. Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom, good to see you, sir. How's it going? Oh, man. Hope everybody had a fantastic day today. Show me the proof. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Good to see you.
At least we got the rest of the ice out the driveway.
And I'm feeling it. Oh my gosh.
It took 2 days to do that.
2 days shoveling through 3 to 6 inches, depending on the spot.
Yeah, the end of the driveway was a lot thinner than by the house because some of that was about 8 inches.
Yeah. Oh man. Freaking nightmare. How's everybody doing? Cigar Apostle, good to see you. What's everybody drinking on tonight to stay warm? I think we are going to start off.
Some Four Roses Select.
Yep, the small batch select. Why? Because we like it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, dang, that was a good pop.
it makes a heck of a pop. But yeah, we have been extremely busy. The mail service still hasn't started running in our area. So what we are going to do, we have, oh my gosh, probably about a dozen packages to go out. I'm going to find a way to get out tomorrow and get those packages out of here so you guys will get what you were promised. And I do apologize for the delay, but we can't control Mother Nature.
Yeah, we held on some of them because we were concerned with it looked like this blast was going to cover most of the U.S., which, I mean, even Texas got it. So with that, we decided that the packages we had ready, we didn't put them out.
Yeah.
That we wanted to make sure that they didn't get stuck somewhere on an 18-wheeler. I mean, it probably wouldn't freeze, but
No.
we want to preserve the juice.
But we didn't want to run the risk of, like getting out there and, God forbid, a UPS truck or FedEx truck wind up in an accident and then they get lost.
No, they won't spoil, but our concern was we've been seeing a lot of 18-wheelers sliding in ice and jackknifing, especially when it comes to these type, UPS and FedEx and all this stuff. So we wanted to make sure that these weren't just stuck out on
like
trailer that ends up getting hit or crashes or whatever on the interstate.
Yeah. But everybody's stuff is packed. If you guys have UPS tracker, you probably got a notification on the labels and stuff. Just know we are going to get it out. Like I said, I've got all-wheel drive. Things are getting better slowly, but we will get those out to you.
Yeah, we actually got rain today, and then it was followed by very heavy fog at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Oh yeah. Hey, how's it going? What's going on, Jeremy?
He said he's out
with the family. All right, you guys have a great time. We will see you later. We need to hook up once all of the shenanigans are over with.
Snowmageddon 26.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, this is the longest I think we've ever been in this area with having this much frozen precipitation that lasts over 10 days.
I know, it's insane. I don't understand it. But anyway, we are going to, I'm kind of playing around here a little bit. Hey, check that out.
That's cool.
Or, hey, if you haven't already, make sure to do that. Okay.
Oh, And it's got on the air up top.
Yeah.
And it's just playing because he's talking about if this thing don't work this time, I'm just gonna ditch this one and go to Streamlabs. And
or StreamYard, something.
he hasn't even used all the features on this thing.
Well, it's kind of hard with everything that's been going on. Anyway, yeah,
Let's get into it.
and we are going to be having some whiskey news. If you guys follow us on Facebook, then you guys probably know some of the stuff that's going to be coming out here in a few minutes. UPS driver gets stranded and needs a pour to keep warm. Yeah, exactly. Because, well, we just south of us in Mississippi on I-55, they actually had 18 wheelers and all kinds of vehicles that have been stranded for days.
Yeah, didn't somebody take them out hot meals?
People on four wheelers and stuff went out there and started taking them water, hot drinks, hot meals, and stuff. And people got tired of waiting, so these guys in Jeeps actually went out there. It's a father and son business, and they do modified Jeeps so people could go off road and rock climb and stuff. They took a whole bunch of those with all the employees. Went out there and took tow straps. They were literally pulling 18 wheelers out of the freaking ditch.
Wow.
They would hook up like 2 or 3 of them, and they would get out there and
I guess as long as the load is like sliding across ice, it wouldn't take a whole lot.
well, like they said, once they got it going, that was good.
Yeah, I can
Picked
imagine.
up a Riverset single barrel rye store pick.
Mr. Mom.
One.
I gently massaged the like button on my way in.
Yeah. Hey, Sean, good to see you. Tony as well. Yeah, that Riverset single barrel rye store pick. Yeah, man, enjoy that because they don't do that anymore. Blue Note. The old Riverset rye that they used to do.
Yeah.
But it's now Blue Note rye. New labeling and everything.
Yeah, now I remember the Riverside.
Yeah,
because it was a red label.
Well, they had a red label, a black label, that light blue label for a while.
Maybe I just didn't pay that much attention to them all. Because usually we're just going after Blue Note.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the uncut, unfiltered, let's face it, one of the best values on a single barrel bourbon that you are going to get. Mm-hmm. Tell you what, let's start off with a little news. Let me bring that up. And we'll get this started. Let's see here. Where are my save tabs?
I guess he didn't want to lay in here, so he's going to go flop on the bed over there. Yep.
Good for him.
In case y'all wondering, that's our boy pup.
Yeah, that's old Gunner.
He usually puts himself to bed between 8 and 8:30. So when we come up here, he'll come up here. But he was laying here on the floor next to me, and I guess he decided he didn't want to lay on the floor. He wanted a bed. Any fuzzy effects today? Well, after the rain, we had fog. But not quite a fuzzy effect.
No, but definitely a foggy effect.
So where is our Fuzzy and Wuzzy?
Fuzzy had to fly out yesterday for work.
That's right.
So, yeah, he may or may not be able to get on tonight, but if not, it's all good. I mean, Life happens.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Heck, I'm just glad I'm not stuck at the hospital today.
For a change, yeah. All right.
I was going to try to go up earlier, but we've been waiting for our furnace to get replaced. Yeah. But I told them
they didn't show up either.
Well, they still had the roads are still an issue getting out here to Oakland. So they messaged me and I told them, I said, look, my heat is working. It's not an emergency. We need to push it back a couple of days because their installs, they were just backed up today. So I'm like, that's fine. They come out Thursday.
Let's see something here. Where in the world did they go? It just didn't save it. All right, screw it. We're going to wing this
The
one.
red label is 93 proof. The store had one bottle left.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, if you really like it, you better reach out to somebody and get them to hold on to it for you. Because, like I said, that's pretty much gone, that particular label.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's start off with a little Uncle Nearest news. The judge denied the motion for the Weavers to end the receivership and everything. The the receiver issued to the court their findings and recommendations to the court and why they wanted to bring in those 10 other associated entities under the receivership. Basically, in a nutshell, some of the things that were found, the Weavers had not paid their taxes since 2018. So on top of the $108 million that they owed the creditor,
Not even paying your tax bill.
not even paying federal or the state taxes, because you do have a state business tax as a distillery in the state of Tennessee.
Well, also in Tennessee, you have your personal property taxes too. And
Yeah.
those come in twofold because you have a city and you have a county.
Mm-hmm.
So everything that you own as a business entity has to file a city and county tax for all your property, for the personal property.
Another thing that has happened is the receiver has ordered a forensic audit of all the books because so much stuff is missing. And that includes freezing all the bank accounts. And they're talking about freezing the Weaver's personal banking account as well. And another thing that was discovered during his findings is Fawn Weaver personally sold off $20 million worth of Uncle Nearest stock.
Oh, wow.
Before all this happened. Now, she sent out a message to the media saying, yes, I did, but not one penny of that went into my personal account. It all went into the Uncle Nearest account to help pay for the vendors and this, that, and the other.
They're not paid.
And just the numbers don't add up. Because some of the things that she listed twice, it's like, no, man, I feel bad for them because I feel bad for the green fan.
So that's kind of a coding thing because if you've got something listed twice, you got one going to the real one and you got the second one going elsewhere. And that's kind of
well, one of the items that she had mentioned was paying the companies for the labels and the bottles and stuff like that. But yet they're the ones that went to court and got default judgments against Uncle Nearest for not paying the bills.
So maybe there's coding going on that's filtering this out to be payable to some other entity.
Well, could be. B. Og, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Chad.
Hey, little old fashioned. Oh yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I am thawed out now. Slave driver here had me out there shoveling ice.
Well, we got the driveway clear.
For now.
The rest of the property is still under anywhere between 3 to 8 inches of ice and snow, but at
except
least we can get in and out.
except for a couple of drifts. We got about a 3-foot drift out the back door, and
I
outside
got
the
about
office
4.5 foot.
about 4.5 feet.
I'm
And
not fooling with that.
I'm
It
not-
can melt.
That thing can stay there till July for all I care. I'm
It's
not
more
touching it.
insulation against my windows.
But yeah, all in all, what I've been seeing on this too is the receiver did hear some bids from some companies,
Mm.
but what those bids were, for purchasing Uncle Nearest, fell way short of even breaking even and paying the existing debt.
Well, and that too, it was like an undisclosed buyer, and they'd only recently started up. Well, that one, it was
That
like
was-
October.
Yeah, that was that LLC.
Uh-huh.
That formed shortly after Uncle Nearest was put in
Into the
receivership.
receivership.
They're
Mhm.
based out of Georgia, and one of the guys that's kind of like the head person, spokesperson, he actually represents the company. Yeah, it turns out he had some issues with the feds
No.
on business practices, and received massive fines and stuff like that. Yeah, sounds like a really good one there.
Yeah,
Kevin in the house, how you doing, sir?
absolutely. I mean, it's like anything attached to it, be suspect.
Yeah, I really, it breaks my heart because the story behind it, and the fact that, just like Jack Daniels, there are members of the Green family who work there at Uncle Nearest.
Yeah. Don't bring shame onto a family
yeah.
name like that.
It's like, especially a name. I mean, honestly, let's face facts. Tennessee whiskey would not exist if it wasn't for Nathan Nearest Group.
And then you're going to turn around and build,
And-
make a distillery for him in his name.
Well, in his honor.
Well, yeah, in his honor. You have a lot of the Green family is because they're
Also a Jack
their
Daniels.
master blender.
She's a
Great-granddaughter.
direct descendant, of Nearest Green. And it's like, do not let these shady people bring shame onto that
Mm-mm.
family.
If you're going to tarnish something, if you're not going to run the business the way it should be done, if you're going to cut corners or do something and bring dishonor, don't even do it.
Yeah. Sean,
I did make it out yesterday.
yesterday it was sketchy as all get up. Even with all-wheel drive,
Yeah,
we were hitting spots.
on our way home, we left after 10 last
Mhm.
night, and we were getting back into Oakland. Since we hit the Fayette County line, temperatures were dropping. We were already in like the 30s, and
Yeah.
a lot of the melt was starting to refreeze. So it no,
Yeah.
I was holding on to the seat for
Yeah.
dear life because
Uh,
a couple of those places were a little sketchy.
And then we were supposed to go to the hospital today. However,
Well-
sitting around waiting to
Well,
get our furnace,
The furnace.
replaced.
Yeah, so I reached out to the company and they said that we were still on the list, but it'd probably be after dark. And I told them temperatures are going to drop. Let's just let's reschedule. So
Mhm.
she said she could put me first thing in the morning on Thursday. I said, let's do it. So then she thanked me for being patient with it and being flexible. And I'm like, I'm not in emergency right now. I know that there's got to be others in emergency.
Yeah.
Where furnaces are going out, heater, they need to be. So I've got heat. If I got to hold off a little bit, then we'll hold off just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Foolproof Hunter is here. Good to see you. Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me the most about this. And like I said earlier, it's looking more and more like, there's light at the end of at the end of the tunnel,
Yeah,
but
it's
but
just more light shedding on the shady deals.
but that light is attached to a locomotive that's getting ready to strike, and I hate that for the family.
I
Um,
don't see them recovering. Well, didn't you read somewhere about how the receivership
mhm.
was saving them? That they were hemorrhaging out like a
They were
hundred. What was it? A
no,
million
they were
dollars,
hemorrhaging almost $1 million monthly
and then the receivership got it down
to
to
100,000. They're still in the red, but not near as bad.
okay, a hundred million to 100,000.
No, 1 million
Okay, a
to
million
100,000
to 100,000.
per
So
month,
that's a huge savings.
and that's in a
But it's
very
like, where
very
was this money hemorrhaging at? I mean, this
yeah
is ridiculous. We're talking, 100 million a month, and they were
100 million.
no,
No,
you
a
said a
million.
million. Okay, a million, because then they owed 109 million total.
Well, actually, that's another thing that was updated in the affidavits to the court. Uh, Even under receivership, because judge actually didn't order it, and because there's not bankruptcy proceedings or anything like that, those $108 million loans also accrue daily interest. And the closest figures that they are giving out is currently uh, they are owed, including interest, between 121 and 125 million dollars.
Well, that's compound interest for you.
Exactly. That's what happens when you take those high risk loans.
Yeah.
All right, enough of that. That that makes me sad, and I hate to say it, guys, but uh, not all of this news is good.
Mm.
But I will say this. Um,
In other news now?
yeah, in other news, uh, they're talking about the biggest alcohol trends in America for 2026. Uh, they're saying Americans are drinking less alcohol and the cutbacks feel structural. Moderation is no longer a temporary cultural phase, it's become routine behavior. People plan their drinking now and they manage it the way they manage sugar, sleep, or screen time. They still drink, but they drink less often and they think harder about when it is worth it.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well, let me drink for them.
yeah. Uh, Consumers are simplifying their occasions to drink. The average number of beverage categories consumed per occasion fell from 2.4 in 2023 to 1.8 in 2024. And that single category occasions expanded materially. Another issue at hand is non alcoholic and low alcoholic is now something people buy on purpose, not just when they're taking a break. Um, Most non alcohol buyers also buy alcohol. They're not exiting the market, they're simply redistributing it. That means every major beverage company will need a parallel, or a low or no alcohol offering, or they're going to risk losing market share. Uh, the Nielsen called the non-alcoholic market a $1 billion movement and said the U.S. alcohol-free category is on track to exceed, get this, $1 billion.
Wow.
Another one, ready to drink is no longer a novelty segment. It's a structural pillar of U.S. alcohol consumption. RTD and RTS category is roughly worth $13.9 billion in sales. It's now 12.5% of the total U.S. beverage alcohol dollar sales.
Wow.
Yeah. Um, Also, uh, just to show that the market, how it is, it's still remaining soft here in the US. Total US beverage alcohol sales were down 3% year over year for the first half of 2025. That sets the tone for 2026 purchasing behavior. Um, this is where purpose built products win. Higher proof bourbon that performs in cocktails, tequilas that taste like agave, not vanilla frosting, a scotch with an age statement that anchors the price. Premium now needs evidence, not just implication or hype. Prestige is a diminishing factor in driving purchases. In other words, people are getting away from all of these hyped up products.
Mm.
Um, the most critical U.S. whiskey story in 2026 is not a new release, it's the decision to stop making so much whiskey. The Kentucky Distillers Association has described record inventories of aging barrels in the state, including the widely cited figure of around 16.1 million barrels.
Wow.
Industry resources estimate that current consumption is between 2 and 4 million barrels a year. More discounting is coming, especially at mid tier price points where too many brands are chasing the same buyers. The Distilled Spirits Council of the U.S. reported sharp second quarter 2025 export declines across spirits categories, including American whiskey, which fell 13%, with notable weaknesses in key markets such as the EU and the UK. Now, when exports weaken, domestic competition intensifies. But this is not just covering whiskey. Beer is still America's default social drink, but that market is more competitive and less forgiving. Craft volume has been declining. The Brewers Association reported U.S. craft brewers produced 23.1 million barrels in 2024, which was down 3.9% from 2023, and described a pressured environment. At the same time, big brands keep reshuffling leadership through sharper positioning. Modelo's rise earlier in the decade showed how much U.S. beer tilted toward imports and crisp lagers. The consumption signal is clear. Light, clean, identity-driven beer keeps winning on every occasion. The confusing middle keeps shrinking. Exotic mash bills, they're not going to disappear, but they will represent a much smaller portion of the beer market.
That's interesting too, because I do like a lot of craft beers.
Yeah. So, what's all this mean for us in 2026? Well, the consumer advantage is real. You get better non alcoholic options from brands that now treat the category as a core business rather than as a novelty. You get more serious RTDs set built around brands that can deliver repeatable quality and earn cold box space. You also get more price pressure in crowded spirits tiers and more brands forced to justify premium with something tangible. The market is no longer rewarding noise and hype. It is rewarding clarity and honesty.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Because to me, I never buy into the hype.
Yeah.
I try it for myself, and the only way you know is those who sample it.
Yeah. Ernest, good to see you, sir. Yeah, absolutely. He is Ernest has probably forgotten more about tequila than I probably read about.
Yeah. But we are looking at getting into some tequilas. We kind of did an improv Discord last week, and we cracked open some tequilas.
Yeah. And one of them, it did taste like cream cheese frosting.
Yep. So that will not be Ernest's.
Yeah, that's
favorite.
definitely not going to be up
Yes,
his.
it is so sweet. It's so good.
That's not going to be in his wheelhouse.
I definitely want to add that tequila into some mixers.
Yeah, it's going to make a great
Oh
mixture.
my gosh, the notes on that buttercream icing all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Now, for everybody that knows who the big distributors are in the country,
Oh,
yeah,
big names.
we all heard about Republic National Distributing Company pulled out of California. They left more than 2,500 beverage producers without a distributor in the state, and it left 1,700 employees without jobs.
Hate that for them, but if you don't have a distributor, you can't move the product. So what's the use of continuing to make it?
And this happened right after one of the most powerful alcohol brands. Give you some hints: Fireball, Tito's, High Noon, Jack Daniels. Anyway, they were the ones that basically fired Republic National. And so a little follow up on what's been going on with these jokers. The last decade has seen extreme consolidation in the distribution tier, as Republic National and its chief competitors, which are Southern Glazers Wine and Spirits and Breakthrough Beverage Group, have acquired their smaller counterparts, leaving producers with fewer and fewer distribution options. Excuse me, words are hard today. All right.
Took you another sip. Oh, do I need to top you off?
These distributors, the conventional thinking have come to wield all the power in the industry. But since the California exit, the company appears to have been caught in a doom loop, is how it's being described. The largest remaining spirit supplier in its portfolio, Proximo Spirits, defected earlier this month, yanking more than a dozen brands, including Jose Cuervo, the largest tequila brand in the world, from Republic National's distribution network in nearly every state.
Okay, I love me some Jose Cuervo.
Yeah. I may say this wrong. Delicado, the fourth largest wine company in the U.S., this week announced it would be leaving Republic National in quote unquote multiple markets.
Oh.
Whatever was happening internally at Republic National was clearly impacting its day-to-day business. And there were many months before the transition where products just weren't getting delivered. That has been the number one complaint, was that they would get their product to the distributor, then their reps would go out and hit some of the key big stores and stuff, and they're looking around, they're not seeing product. They're talking to the people running the store, and it's like, well, we requested it, they just never send it.
Well, it sounds like a problem because even though they might have been ready to expand, they still had product that wasn't getting delivered. So it sounds like they had some serious internal problems there.
Well, all of this caused industry insiders to speculate, was Republic National about to file bankruptcy, like, some of these distilleries and stuff. The company admitted it was in talks to sell its businesses in 6 states, plus Washington, D.C., to Reyes Beverage Group, the firm that many beverage producers left Republic National for. But
those guys are hating life now.
Yeah. But I mean, it seems that is still being debated, going back and forth. Although Republic National no longer sells wine in California, many California alcohol producers still depend on it for distribution in other states. When they left California, brands that sold scrambled trying to find new representation, but not everyone secured an escape route.
Oh.
Um,
So there's other companies that can go in and capture those people.
you basically have three different distributors that are the big three nationwide.
Okay. Well, aren't there other ways, like for these?
A lot of it depends on state laws as well.
Oh, that's true. I
You know,
didn't know
every
that.
state has their own set of laws and regulations.
It just seems like if they could do some self-distribution, maybe
Mm.
get like stores that buy directly from
You
them.
can't. That's that three-tiered system that
But then
we're
how
under.
do you do that when you do a barrel pick?
It has to go to a distributor who then sends it out.
I thought there were some that were doing their own distribution
Mm-mm.
that didn't have distributorship.
They can't. Legally, they cannot.
Okay, I was thinking there were some craft or something that were
Nope.
able to do it.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. But for smaller and mid-sized producers, which are the lifeblood of the industry, the prospect of leaving Republic National before its ship fully sinks may not be so simple. 82% of U.S. wineries were classified as limited production or very small, producing under 5,000 cases a year, while just 1% produce over 500,000 cases. The company's contracts with producers tend to have expensive buyout clauses, so expensive that even a relatively small winery might have to pay close to $1 million just to get out of the contract. So some states have franchise laws that prohibit a producer from leaving its distributor altogether. The distributor would have to be the one to initiate the breakup.
And this is where Show Me the Proof says one
Retailer.
retailer in St. Louis had Nulu on sale from 79 to 34.
Mm-hmm.
They said the distributor was having a sale. Had to be at least 80 cases of all varieties.
Yeah, and that's probably a direct result of this issue going on with distribution with Republic National. So, what does that mean for us as consumers?
Well, it don't look like we're going to be able to get anything out of California.
Well, unless they can find another distributor. Now, that being said, I'm all for, hey, let's abolish the three-tier system. I think it's outlived its purpose.
Yeah. I mean, because now you've got so many smaller craft, what they consider craft, because or I don't know, craft is a term now that it's kind of probably used a little loosely. But I was thinking smaller. You've got smaller places that are doing their own farm, raising the grain, like one of our favorites,
Whiskey Thief. Yep.
Where they kind of do it all.
And then they only sell their out there.
Yeah, I think you could. I don't know that they've got anything distributed. I think it's all at the distillery. Which
not to my knowledge.
That would open up that in California, that now anybody that's in California can go probably buy up all kinds of stuff at a discounted rate if they don't have a distributor for them.
Right.
And then that's where you get people to mule it for you.
Yeah. So, I mean, in my opinion, hey, let's get rid of this three-tier system. Let's give everybody the opportunity to direct distribute. One, it's going to knock the costs down because too many people in the industry that we have spoken to, from master distillers, people in the beverage industry, by and large, the most profit made per sale of a bottle of whiskey is through the distributor.
And now you look at places like Old Dominick, that they're supposed to be breaking into like New York
Yeah, there's
this year for 2026. These are like new areas that they're breaking into,
Mhm.
but it's taking them 8 years to do this.
yeah, and it's all because you're dealing with they're having to deal with another distributor just for that territory.
Yeah, but just trying to get signed on and try to go, because I think they have to go through and apply for stuff and it has to be approved before it
Mhm.
can even enter that state.
Correct.
So make it easier. Why is this got to be so difficult?
Yeah.
You know, if everything is all inspected, like Old Dominic, they are good to go in the state of Tennessee.
Yeah.
If Tennessee says it's good, then it should be good for the entire 50 states.
Should be, but still, some states have additional laws and stuff, and that's to protect consumers.
I understand
But
that.
at
But
the
Donald
same-
Trump, get on this and fix it.
I don't think that's something that's really piquing his interest.
No, but the thing is that I mean, it is business
Mhm.
and it is hindering as far as distribution. And yeah, I'm sure that it's nothing that a president's going to be
Well-
worried about, but
Well,
it would
hold
be
on.
nice for some of them when you are cutting all these roles throughout the government and shrinking down the size of the
Mhm.
government. Let's remove some of this overextensive government from alcohol and from with the distributors and all this stuff, and let's streamline it to make it more practical.
Well, case in point, like I said, it's going to take the industry stepping up as a body
Mm.
and then either lobbying Congress or going to the president, whatever. And they're going to have to make a push in the 3-tier system, open it up for direct market transfer.
Mm.
Our costs as consumers is going to be dramatic if they do that.
Yeah, because even like when we were trying to get our bottles through Bruzel Club,
Yeah.
that they still have to go through the distributor and go
Yeah.
to a store, and then it's got to be packaged up and shipped out. It's like,
Mhm.
seriously?
Seriously.
Like, we need to be able to simplify this because I think more clubs would like to get together because I would love to collab with a little old fashioned
Mhm.
and go to Old Dominic and do a barrel pick. But how do we get it out?
Well, that's
We got to get a store to pick it up, right?
have to have an agreement with a store to take it from the distributor once it's all packaged.
Josh Hammond, if you're listening, let me know if we can use Buster's.
Yeah, way to twist some friendships around, man.
Hey, let's do something with it. I mean,
Mhm.
if you could do barrel picks and you could turn around and get it out to market,
Yeah.
and it helps, then
And-
it helps.
Oh, and another thing, hey, you really want to open it up? Allow direct to consumer
Yes.
from them.
Well, like
I mean,
like Old
with a,
Dominic could, but when
with
you're
a-
doing a whole barrel pick,
no. I'm talking like where the distillery can ship,
direct to
a
customers.
couple of 3 bottles, and ship it directly to the consumer.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I mean, that would be great.
The only thing is because they do follow everything to the letter,
Mhm.
and when you get into those hazmats, they have to pay extra to
Yeah.
ship a hazmat.
Yeah, that's why they usually cost so much more because they got to recoup
And they usually put that all on one freight.
Yes.
That way it's whole just one freight bill that's elevated.
Oh, Mr. Mom sipping on some Cash Strength JT Mellick. Yeah, love that stuff. I am
Mhm.
out. We got to make that trip down to Louisiana because I got to get more.
Well, right now we're waiting to see what happens.
Well, Mellick, for those of you that did not hear, they did get everything approved, and Mellick is coming to Mississippi.
Ooh,
So those of you in the area, close to us, like
hopefully
Ernest,
we can get it in northern Mississippi so that we can
Yeah.
go down.
once it hits Mississippi ABC
Okay.
and stuff, and
So
it's
we could go into
approved,
South
it
Haven
can-
or Olive Branch and try to pick some up.
Once it gets to the distributor, whoever requests it's probably going to get it.
Yeah, because I want to say the last bottle that we bought that was not in Louisiana was it Spillway.
Mm-mm.
When we stopped back through on our way to Louisiana, did
No.
we not pick up one?
No.
Okay, my bad.
No, like I said, they're just now approved to go into Mississippi,
Then
Texas. Last one we got was Texas.
When did we go to for the Bastards Ball. So we picked one up then?
No, it was the time before that when we were in the Houston area and we went to Specs because it was their store pick.
I thought we had some fresher bottles of J2. Was that when we went to Louisiana? And got it at
This
Canada's?
last one we got from
Okay.
Canada's in Louisiana.
That was a good shop.
And
All the grocery stores should be able to carry this stuff like Louisiana and get it just.
we'll see, that's where you get into the state laws.
I know it.
I mean, you got to think it wasn't until recent history
We
Tennessee-
could even buy wine.
that Tennessee didn't allow wine sales in grocery stores,
You could get beer, but you couldn't get wine.
but not on Sundays.
Yeah.
But you can now.
Changes.
Yeah. All right. So let us know what you guys think about what's going on in the whiskey industry. Let's have a talk about that. I know people have their opinions on what's going on.
Mhm.
Captain Kirk's being a basic tater, sipping on some Eagle Rare.
Oh,
That's
a good one.
It's a good one, man. Hey, rule number one: drink what you like, the way you like to drink it.
Between that and Elijah Craig, I've been hitting those quite a bit lately.
Yeah,
They
show me the proof exactly. Direct ship depends on state laws as well in the politics because some states don't allow it. I think I know Utah doesn't allow it. There's a few states that don't. Tennessee, it depends on the distributor. Some distributors are allowed to ship direct to customer, others are not. It's the craziest thing.
And we're in Tennessee, and we got 3 distributors in the state of Tennessee.
Yes, you got our area
For West Tennessee.
No,
No,
for Shelby County, Fayette County, places like
not
that.
even all of West Tennessee.
Not even all of West, not even half of West Tennessee. And
So
then
then
you
Nashville
got
picks
you got
up.
another distributor that goes, let's say like from Jackson, Lexington, all the way up to the Kentucky line by Nashville.
Yeah.
And then after that point, going east, it's another distributor.
Well, the way that our state, because when you're looking, the look at it from the Mississippi River cuts in, so there's a small area up here, and then it cuts out and it comes up, so there's a longer base area on the south, on the east side.
Yeah. But yeah, show me the proof. You're 100% correct on that. That's where things are going to have to get in alignment at the state level as well, because there's so much politics involved. But if you eliminate that 3-tier system, that's where all of that came into play. If you no longer have the 3-tier system, then who are they going to protect? Mr. Mom ordered a bottle of Copper Works ASM and had to ship it to my aunt in DFW. They couldn't ship to Oklahoma. Yeah,
We thought that.
that's the whole problem with this is certain distributors can do things in one area but not another, and people wonder why everybody's confused on that. But I mean, that's an untapped market, direct to consumer.
Yeah.
That could, especially on these craft distilleries that are putting out fantastic stuff. That's killing them.
Because when I ordered your 3-bottle pack of Sassenach,
Yeah.
that was through Reserve Bar, and they wouldn't ship to Tennessee.
Right.
So I had to have it shipped to West Memphis, Arkansas.
Yeah, to a friend.
Who got it over for me?
What are we going to get next, Mary?
Chad, that's crazy.
It is. It's
I don't know.
ridiculous.
What do y'all think we should do next?
this over here.
I'll kind of leave out what we've done tonight.
Oh, let's take a look. See, how about a little rum? Little black pearl.
Oh,
rum.
some black pearl rum.
Yeah.
Might do a little of that for a change.
All right.
I don't remember what we made that. They had a great cocktail.
Oh, you can make anything with it. It's a rum. Anything that's a rum-based cocktail.
Because that's the one that we got at 7-3, right?
Yes. This is the Black Pearl Gold Rum, barrel reserve from 7-3 Distillery out of New Orleans, Louisiana. We picked this up, let's see, in November when we were there.
Yep, we had a wedding to go to on November 1st. So we were down there on, I think we went to the distillery October 31st.
It was Halloween. And
Rum and Coke? Oh, I don't know that I want to mix it. We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. But this is batch 3 of their rum, and it's made using Louisiana
Ooh,
sugar cane.
that's got a beautiful nose on that. I don't know that I would want to add any soda to it.
But honestly, there are some rums and stuff, your Bacardis and everything. It's like they were designed to be put into a cocktail. But you have some really good
This is kind of
rums that you just want to sit there and sip it and enjoy it for what it is. Did a Teeling small batch rum finished in Coke.
This
Oh.
one's got a tea note. I'm getting tannins on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me think of like a sweet tea, but I don't know. I haven't.
I
sipped
can
it.
smell the sweetness from here, and
Yeah.
I'm just
Just put my
aerating.
nose in it. It makes me think of sweet tea.
Okay.
That clean water that's just
Mhm.
refreshing.
You definitely get that. You get a little brightness in it. You get that sweetness that you associate with most rums, but this one's got a little more to it. I guess it's because it's a gold rum.
It's definitely got tannins. It's doing a little
Hey,
draw on the
foot duck.
nose.
Good to see you.
Oh my gosh, and it's so clean in the finish with
Yeah.
these spice notes.
Yeah.
You know what I want with this?
Mm-mm.
King cake.
That's just because it's that time of year.
I want a king cake with this. It
Okay.
smells so good.
This is given a very light baking spice, a buttery texture.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Mom was saying a rum and coke, but I'm getting kind of like in the
There's almost a
And-
cola on the finish.
on the finish. There's
but
almost
not
a
a
cola
regular,
note.
like an RC cola.
I wouldn't even go that sweet, but it's definitely like it's giving me cola vibes.
Yeah, I'm getting a cola. I don't know, but the nose on it and the palate, gosh, that makes me want king cake. I want that cinnamon. Give me the fruity, like the cherry filled
Man,
king cake. Oh my gosh, that would be wonderful. Oh, Bavarian too.
now I'm getting almost a citrus mid palate.
Hmm.
See, something like this, could you put it in a mixed drink? Absolutely. But sometimes you'll find a rum that's really good and you just don't want to mix it. You want to enjoy it for the character that it has.
But Doc, it's all good because you know what? There's nothing more important than family.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time. If you didn't make it, you didn't make it. We hear that you got to enjoy dinner with your oldest son.
Yep.
Warms my heart because I do those on the weekends with my grandbaby girl, and nothing beats it.
All right.
A Club Dirty.
Saw a reel by Club Dirty.
Orange
He
cream
mixed
soda.
orange cream soda with amaretto.
That sounds weird,
Okay.
but I could
Hey,
kind of see with the amaretto.
that almond note with the orange
I could kind of see that. That might be,
and the cream.
yeah,
Maybe.
that might be
Maybe.
interesting. We might need to
Let
play
it-
with
let-
some,
Let us know what you think about that.
yeah, because we are playing with cocktails right now so that we will have a video out for cocktails for Valentine's.
Yep. We'll have it out the Thursday the 12th.
Give you a couple of days.
It's going to cover about 3 or 4, maybe 5 cocktails. I don't know. We haven't decided yet.
We went
But-
shopping last night to try to find all the ingredients that we need.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. The folks in Memphis, y'all dirty, man. Y'all buying every damn thing.
Even the cream de cacao.
Well, I mean, they were buying a blue curacao. Let's see, just cream de mint. I mean, stuff's like, what in the world? It made no sense, man. No sense.
Yep. So we were trying to get everything. We got most of everything to put our cocktails together, but we're always on the lookout for a cocktail because
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah. Now, we enjoy sipping on bourbon just like everybody else. But you know what? There is absolutely nothing wrong if you just want to sit back with a cocktail, little old fashioned. I mean, look at the name. I mean, he loves an
Yeah.
old fashioned, especially a smoked old fashioned.
Most of the time we have a cocktail, it probably is an old fashioned. Every now and then, like when we go to Old Dominic, so for me, I always have to get that honeycomb old fashioned.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. But I do tend to sample or I'll order a different drink that they have
Just try it out.
just to try it out if it's something that just kind of piques my interest that day because honestly, we always get Gus's fried chicken. You can only pair so much with Gus's, but that honeycomb old fashioned, oh, is a beautiful pairing with that
But
chicken.
I will say this: if you find yourself in Memphis at Old Dominic, they have an espresso martini.
Mm-hmm.
However, you can tell make it with bourbon, and they will. And that takes it to a whole new level.
Great video today. Is it?
Great
Yeah.
video today, Brendan. Mary, food pairings. I could almost taste them.
Oh. I was like, is that cud?
Mhm.
Like a cow chewing on cud?
But man, no, beautiful rum. This would make some fantastic cocktails as well.
Mm.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those you could go either way with in cocktails or even drink it neat. Wonderful pour.
Yeah, I was getting the sweet notes on this, but I'm looking at give me some fun foods with this, like alligator bites too.
See, it's Mardi Gras season, so you know all this weird food pairings that Mary's been doing. She's missing it.
Oh, we had some really good ones when we were in Laplace.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped at this one restaurant and we had Matthew with us since we were going down for
A
one
wedding.
of our we call him
Our
one of
good
our
son.
good sons because we were never financially responsible, but they spent just as much time at our house as our son did at theirs. So when we went down, we tried this one restaurant. It wasn't far from our hotel. I never heard of it, but it sits out looking over Lake Pontchartrain. Matthew ordered one entree. Brad and I ordered different, and we all swapped. So we had plates floating around the table so that we could just get a little bit of everything because they had a gumbo. Then there was something else because Matthew ordered.
Matthew had the shrimp po' boy.
Yeah,
And
we had a gumbo because
we had gumbo, potato salad. We got just a different variety of foods.
of
to
everything,
share.
and we just split it all up.
Yeah.
But there was something else that was really, really good there, better than what I've had elsewhere. Like it beat Boudreaux and Thibodeau's.
Um, oh, that's where they had the cheese filled boudin balls, the fried boudin balls.
Okay. Well, I did like that because
Yeah.
I normally don't like boudin, but there was something else we got. Red beans and
The red beans and rice.
was so good.
Yeah.
And then we got it at Boudreaux Thibodeau's the next night, and
I was disappointed.
I was so disappointed with that. It was like this is not what we normally got. What you got here? Some whiskey tree.
Yeah, the video today, whiskey tree, toasted honey finish, by water 4 grain.
But can you talk more about alligator bites? Is that serious or no?
He's getting hungry.
Oh.
But yeah, I will say this: living in Louisiana, one thing that we learned, it's real easy to screw up alligator. It's if you undercook it, it tastes like trash. If you overcook it, you might as well be chewing on a tire.
Or I was thinking like just one of those spongy balls.
Yeah, because
the little bouncy balls.
You're never going to get through it.
It's the texture.
But when done correctly,
alligator
has its own flavor and texture that's unlike anything, and
everybody compares it to chicken.
That's a cop out.
But it does have a texture like chicken, but it doesn't have a flavor of chicken. Describe them. How are they prepared?
Okay.
Well, it can be all kinds of ways. Growing up, when I was, I was probably 9-10 years old. We used to you pretty much harvest the tail and the back of the legs, and we would chop that up and kind of fry it up and throw it in spaghetti.
Yeah. But you could also do like if you're frying it up, a lot of people will bread it up just like you would shrimp or oysters, and use fish fry. And they would make like a remoulade sauce or something like that to go with it.
It would have about the same, like when you look at it, like a crab cake. It would be like the same coating that you would normally see.
It depends, but now they also had sauce piquante, which is meat in a red sauce, and that is slow cooked until it gets nice and tender,
and then you pour it over rice.
And you put it over rice, and and you have your celery, onion, bell pepper. If you want mushrooms, you can put mushrooms in it, and you just develop that sauce and you cook it. You cut up the alligator meat, drop it in, and just cook it low and slow.
Now, we'll say about
they're kind of like they're Cajun chicken nuggets. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Fried alligator bites.
Are they like chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're kind of like that. Yeah, but also when I grew up there, we used to hunt them. So we'd go out at night. We'd go out on the weekends. And there were nights that I spent sleeping in a pirogue because we couldn't find our way back to land. We couldn't find our string to get us back. So we would be asleep in the bottom of the pirogue with the alligators.
Yeah.
And wait till dawn to where we could see our line to get back and to come out of the swamp to get back to the mainland. And when we were doing that, we would have quite a bit. So we would slice it up and actually make steaks.
You could
out of it. So we would have pretty good size. I don't know too many people who do it. I've never seen on a menu like that. But we'd put it on a grill and cook it up like the steak.
That, or you could pound it with the meat mallet with the pointy side. Make it flat and then bread it up and kind of cook it like a chicken fried steak.
I will say, but for a steak, because that tail is a huge muscle.
Oh yeah.
So you would have to slice it very thin because it toughens up when it grills. So you would but you want it cooked all the way.
Yeah. Off Topic Whiskey, good to see you. Welcome anytime. I understand. I've been. I was editing videos before the Queen of Sheba here called for slave labor to shovel ice off of our driveway. Now, going back to this from the video, you guys have heard me talk about. I prefer like finished ryes over bourbons, and I'll tell you this: the last couple of batches of the Blue Note bourbon.
Are you
Good.
on this already?
Oh yes,
I'm still on rum.
that's because you've been anyway. But that to me, the rye held more of its original character with that subtle sweet of the honey, whereas the bourbon kind of got overdone with the honey. This is the one that made me eat my words. This toasted honey finish.
Oh, we did a review on that.
Yeah, that's the one that came out today.
Yeah.
This, I was like, hey, 2 thumbs up on this one. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this a solid 8.5. This is fantastic. One of the best honey finish type bourbons that I've had. 8.5.
When we were doing the 25 Days of Christmas, Brandon was always like even numbers and half numbers.
You're lucky I didn't go in.
And he would go to 3/4 numbers or 18th numbers.
I did that to mess with her.
I was like, are you serious already?
Yeah. Because she's like, just keep it a solid number.
Like,
no,
make it understandable. Don't confuse me.
That's not hard some days. Some days.
Read between the lines.
Really? All 4 of them? Okay. Yeah. You know, she gave me the spot.
Read between the lines.
No, you didn't. You had all 4, so you were telling me live long and prosper. Yeah. Nice.
Okay, Spock.
All right. Anyway, but 7-3, the guys down there are outstanding. Luca is putting out wonderful products.
Every time we mention that, we need to do something to notify Luca. So we're like, we love your distillery.
Well, he's really wanting us to come back down.
I want to go back down.
Yeah, let's just say spend a little extra time down in the Big Easy.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Hey, it's Mardi Gras right now.
I'm not going down there right now.
We don't have to go to any parades. We'll just go to 7-3. Oh,
they're right there on the road.
Yeah, they're underneath the interstate. Yeah, that would be hard to get.
That's where they make the turnaround.
Oh my goodness.
You can take her anywhere.
I forgot about New Orleans. We gotta wait till after Carnival.
Yeah. But you know, always love the city in the spring.
Oh, that smells so good.
I'm telling you.
That honey note.
For a honey finished bourbon, every bit of the bourbon that you look for comes through. The honey is subtle. It's not too light. It's definitely not too heavy.
Cholania.
This right here, and that toasted honey barrel. Man, get out of here.
Oh.
This, I should have bought a few more of these while we were there, but I know they're probably all gone, knowing my luck. Had to email Luca and check.
This is all day honey baked ham. You could actually drizzle this on the ham, but what's the proof on this first before you cook it? Might fly them up.
100 proof.
Okay.
It drinks 90.
Yeah.
But I could, with that little bit of honey, I could see taking it, mixing it with some brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really want to get all cray-cray, you could drop in some pecan and then drizzle that over a ham and bake it.
Pecan notes?
Pecan notes.
As long as you get rid of the bitters out of it, the pecans.
That's why you got the honey and the brown sugar.
Well, I'm talking about those little pieces that get stuck in the pecan. Those create so much bitterness.
Oh, yeah.
But, yes, the sweetness of a pecan. Man, I miss that. We lived in a house for 12 years, and we had a huge pecan tree right in the front, in the middle of the cemetery. And we used to go out
Well,
and pick fresh pecans.
Best neighbors we ever had were in that cemetery.
They didn't make any noise.
Never
and they
compla-
never complained.
Never complained. Didn't have any issues. Best neighbors in the world.
Oh, but Doug, he said honey baked ham sold.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. With this right, I gotta get just a little bit more.
This
of
is
that. This
really
is
good.
so freaking good. This right here, the Blue Note honey, good
Mm-hmm.
to me. A little over the top with the honey.
Mm-hmm.
Not this one.
You're shaking up all the juice in there.
It ain't gonna last long enough to oxidize. Okay.
I'm gonna say that's half bottle. Don't shake that up too bad.
Maybe the genie in the bottle will grant us a wish and get us 6 cases up here.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to haul it.
Yeah, well,
It'll fit.
I got to make a trip down anyway.
It'll fit in the back of the SUV.
Yes, ma'am.
It'll fit.
Well, you forget we got to go and pick up anyway in New Iberia.
Do we just rent an RV and go down for the weekend? Long weekend and just come back with a long haul?
Oh hell, why not? Speaking of events and stuff coming up, we are confirmed for Spillway.
Yep.
Event in April. If anybody is going to be attending that, look for our tent. Come by, say hello, have a pour with us, and just have a great time.
Yep, we are tentatively I think we picked out the design. I think we like it. What we're waiting on is for our new logo to get trademarked, registered.
Well, it's gonna be trademarked when we put it out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be it's going to take 6 months on the registration, but the trademark is going to be approved.
Oh, 6 months.
It's the government. What do you expect?
Well, so that means we've got to come out with a logo before we actually get it trademarked.
Uh-huh. Well, no, it's going to be trademarked, but
patent pending on it.
TMP, trademark pending.
Yeah, because I mean, that's just it. When I look, and we were just looking at how many poor decisions there are on YouTube. Not to mention how many YouTubers are using our logo. And when I got that one, I think I went through designs, D-signs or something like that.
I don't know. She went through one of those lovely internet
When I got
companies.
it, they said that the logo was locked out, that nobody else could get it. But there's been at least 6
They
or
lied?
7. Yeah, 6 or 7 YouTubers that have our same exact logo. They just changed. Some of them are even using the same font. I went through a lot of trouble for that font. I love it, but I got to give it up.
She's big
because
mad.
we can't use that font on these other logos that we've been trying to get created. So there's that.
Now I pulled this out.
But not going to Spillway, flight booked from DC.
Nice.
Oh, so you and Fuzzy are flying in for Spillway.
Yeah. All right. Last one that we're going to pull for tonight, the Iron Root Icarus. Straight corn whiskey finished in port and peated single malt barrels.
Cheers, Mr. Anderson.
Hey, Thomas Anderson. Good to see you, sir. We picked this up
When we're in Texas.
when we were in Texas.
For the basketball.
Well, you tell the story. You're
That's
cutting
when
me off.
Well, that's when we drove down. We visited our friends at Iron Root. It was a great visit.
Yeah, we put a video out from the visit and everything. I actually cut. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it at the time, but we had 2 hours worth of video.
We were there
Just
for a
there?
while. That was a long layover.
Yeah.
our stop in, if you will, on our way down to Austin.
And it was great hanging out with the family there. It's a family owned business. The master distiller is there. The master distiller and the master blender, they're brothers.
Mm-hmm.
The mother and father, they came on
Lisa
board.
Greeter, and she runs the
She runs the
financials and
office.
stuff.
Yeah, and it's truly a family affair,
Mm-hmm.
and they are putting out some wonderful blends. Their distillate, by the way, and
If you're in the area, stop in.
you will not be disappointed.
You walk in, big doors. There's an open area. They've got a little tasting side over to your right. To your left, they've got merch. And looking through the glass windows, you can see the distillery.
Show them, Vanna. But now,
Oh, Vanna, thank you. Love Iron Root.
yeah,
Yes.
off topic. Yep, love Iron
Mm.
Root. I mean, they're putting out now. Their weird stuff is what's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys didn't know, they have done stuff like distilled Doritos and stuff like that. You know, just
crazy stuff.
But they'll put it in a barrel and come up with some stuff that'll blow your mind.
Yeah, the Mother's Day one, the one that they did for their mom.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
That didn't even make it to freaking video. You destroyed
That was so good. They had several that were really good.
Yeah. But
So,
this is 117.2 proof straight corn whiskey finished in port and peated single malt barrels. Now,
to me, I think
on the nose, this doesn't scream out.
to me, this was the most unique one
It was
in the offering, and I wanted the most unique. I like unique stuff in our selection.
You get a smokiness on it, but you also get a sweetness. It's nothing like fresh cracking an Ardbeg or a Lafroy or a Highland Park, where it just like whoa, or even a Lagavulin. It's you get a smokiness from it.
This whole shoulder is just
mine are destroyed things.
Pitching ice.
Well, when you're pitching ice, literally this thick off of the driveway or thicker.
I was walking. There was areas that were about like that, and I was walking on it, wouldn't crunch. Just solid ice.
Oh, man. You get that sweetness of the corn. You get definitely a red fruit note on it.
Yeah, kind of plumish.
Yeah.
Brown sugar.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Oh man, so good. Oh, all right. Thomas Anderson sipping on an Old Forester Black Label with a Barrel Foundation 100 proof on deck. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, we do have a care package. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We have a little something coming in. Thank you, Mr. UPS man. Here we go.
Vanilla on that palate. Oh, that finish is smoky.
Oh,
I was getting kind of like a caramel with vanilla and cream on the palate. That finish is totally different.
This is so much. Fuzzy! What's up, buddy?
Okay, that palate has got smoky.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like ash. I'm getting like cigar ash.
Did you take a light sip or a heavy sip?
I took a full mouth. I'm getting like a cigar.
Wait for it then.
I'm getting a cigar ash.
But wait for it, because there's more to it.
I'm just getting cigar ash right now.
All right. And anybody that knows me will tell you, I love a good peated Scotch.
I'm glad to see Fuzzy landed
Yeah, Fuzzy.
safely and is with us. Because
Fuzzy
everybody's
has,
with Fuzzy Effect. The chat is going crazy because Fuzzy has arrived.
Yeah.
Love you, Fuzzy.
but this right here, you get
I
all those
am
notes we
getting
were talking.
ash on the finish. That is
Oh,
crazy.
pardon me. Yeah, you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It has all of those notes that we were getting on the nose. That fruit, that dark red fruit, plum, or actually, I'll even go date on it. It's sweet. Um, it's not very heavy. Mid palate, just a touch spiky, not much, just a little to say, hey, hold on, here we go. You're ready for the ride. And at the finish, man, you get that smoke, that peat, but it's not huge. It's like it took all that sweetness, added a little of that smoke. And it's probably in my head because she's not freaking out, but I'm almost getting like that subtle, like salty, briny, slight iodine, like I would get with the Isla scotches that I love.
There is a slight iodine, but not a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
But I'm getting heavy ash.
Yeah, like cigar ash,
like
that
a cigar
smokiness. And I'm telling you.
Oh, Fuzzy, I'm sorry. 12 hours? You had layovers. That sucks.
Oh, man.
I
But
hate those.
I like this. That's why we had so much fun at Andalusia, because they had some wonderful like peated single malts and stuff.
Kevin's like, couldn't find the airport
Bar
bar
exit.
exit.
Yeah. Hey, Fuzzy Effect happened at the airport.
I've had that. We were really stressed out. We had delays. We had everything that could imagine.
Was that when we were coming back from San Diego?
Chicago.
Chicago wasn't as bad as San Diego.
No, well, San Diego, we're just stuck in San Diego, and then we landed in Houston, and we had to scramble for a room in a car. No,
Yeah.
Chicago, there was something, I don't know, there was a delay. We went to the bar.
Oh, yeah.
There was a big delay coming out of O'Hare. We went to the bar. I could have stayed in that bar. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. It was O'Hare.
Yes.
But man,
I remember that very vividly.
this
But this is so ashy. I've never got
but it's so sweet too.
like a
It's
heavy cigar ash on a pour before, but I do on this one.
I do on the on the Isla scotches, the peated Isla scotches. I need to clarify that. What's up? Yeah, that's an understatement. Mm-hmm. See, Sean's getting in on
Fuzzy's
it
like,
too.
correct, Kevin. That's awesome.
Oh man.
And I love this when we kind of like follow with the commentary, because when I go back, I can't see all the chat. But if we've commented on the chat, then I can remember what was said in the chat.
Okay, gang, it is 8:54. Kind of wrap this up for the night, so nobody's dragging butt tomorrow.
I'm gonna let you have the rest of this. I'm getting so much ash on it tonight.
Oh, pud.
It's just not hitting where I think what messed me up, to be honest, was the rum.
Yeah.
It went sweet, and I'm looking for more sweet. So
I'm getting a ton of sweet on this.
I'm not getting the ash is on, and I like a long finish. I enjoy the finish. It is still going, but it's so ashy to me that I want to find something that's going to give me my feeling.
Mr. Mom, we may have because the master distiller down there, he kind of took us off from the group after the tour, and we tried some special barrels and stuff.
Wait, which one?
The American Soldier, American Single Malt. We may
Which
have
distillery?
Andalusia.
Oh.
After the tour.
Andalusia was great. So
Yeah.
was the food at that food truck was even better.
Well, anyway, we may have. It probably didn't have a name at the time. That was in. When were we in Austin?
For October for the Buster's Ball.
Buster's Bell.
The Buster's.
Buster.
Bastard's Ball.
Jeez. Yeah. So it sold out pretty fast. Yeah. Now we have a striker left that's really, really good. Now we did get to sample a barrel that, hey, Big Rich, we got to sample
Irene
a barrel
rejected.
that Irene Tan.
Rejected,
Well,
but I would have bought that.
She originally put her name on it, but then changed her mind on it.
And I even told Irene when we met up at the Bastards Ball,
Yeah,
I would have bought that barrel. It was phenomenal.
I said, what was wrong with it? And she goes, there was just something
Something
about
wasn't exactly right.
it wasn't exactly right for what she was wanting to do with it.
I'm like, it was exactly right for my
I said-
palate.
I said, shoot, you
It
could
was
have just,
so good, and she laughed about it that we got to sample it. And I said, well, Moose did it.
yeah.
He went and he tapped into the barrel and he filled up another bottle.
It was a little small.
Yeah,
bottle.
it was a small. Then he went around to everybody in our tour and
Mhm.
topped off our Glens so that we
But-
could sample it. It was so good.
Yeah, I told her, I said, there wasn't nothing to do with that. You just drop it in a bottle.
I know.
It was
I told her.
perfect.
I said, we said, can we buy it? And they said no because it's Irene's.
Thomas Anderson picked up a Westward Cast Strength ASM bottle Saturday. Very tasty.
Nice.
Very good. Yeah, we like Westward. We see it from time to time when we're traveling, and we grab it when we can.
Mm-hmm. It's not available here in our local market.
Yeah. Anyway,
Ooh, dang. I just hit proof.
your fault.
Where are my glasses?
You got the 8-year-old Dominic single barrel Tennessee whiskey.
132 proof.
132 some odd proof.
Okay. I hit that and it hit the back of my throat. And I'm like, whoa, that's not what I've been drinking.
No.
That hit me hard.
So yeah, you guys know about the new logo.
Mhm.
We're starting off our year with the Spillway event. We are going to be going. We are committed to Brizzlefest this year as well. We're trying to work a couple of things out as well for another trip to Austin.
Everybody pray that I'm able to be there and not just
Yeah.
Brandon. Everybody pray.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you can't be there, then I can't be there.
Well, I everything's kind of open.
Yeah.
Because we don't know when my mother's going to get discharged and where she's going to be discharged. That's a huge one.
Yeah, merch. We are. Thanks.
I got merch coming in.
We have some merch on hand that we are working on presently
I've got shirts.
on order.
I've got those not just order, they have been shipped. So I'm waiting for those to come in so I can do some shirts.
Mm-hmm.
We've already got the coin blanks.
Well, we got a few blanks to do some challenge coins. We
Yeah.
got to see how our laser.
I got Glenn's.
Hello, hush. We got to see how our laser works with those coin blanks. And these are the true, pure, 100% made in USA brass.
Yep.
We
We want good quality
we're
merchandise.
going to be doing. We have some Glencairns that are going to be available. Um, let's see.
I'm waiting for the.
Flasks. We
Yeah.
have some.
We're gonna have some hip flask.
We have some leather-clad hip flasks, complete with a stainless steel shot cup and a funnel.
Everything that we have, we just got one or two things we're waiting on
mhm.
because I have the shirts coming, but I also have the powder that's going to put the design on to hold it on. But I got the powder en route. So it's little things, stupid little things like that are holding us up from trying out all the machinery that we have. You can go now. I'm sorry.
Anyway, also we are waiting on, by popular request, Glen toppers.
Yes, I do have those on order.
We got to wait for them to come in. Like I said, we are literally digging out from anywhere from 3 to 8 inches of ice in our region.
And we have been notified that a lot of our shipments are sitting, that they haven't been able to be delivered because some is UPS, some is Amazon, some is USPS.
Yeah.
So we have a whole lot of orders. They said that we can go to USPS to get our stuff, but you have to have the tracking number. Do you know how many tracking numbers we have? Yeah. We would be leaving after our packages. Yeah. So I'm like, when they can deliver them, we will get everything, and
also,
then we'll get busy.
Another thing we are looking at too is rocks glasses, because I love a good old fashioned.
And I want something beautiful and classic.
I think I have the one picked out. We're going to get together and look at these. I think I have it narrowed down to like 3. And once we pick the right one, especially one that we can put a logo on, we're also going to have it available where you would be able to like put a name or initials or something on the opposite side of it.
I'm working. I've got to make a couple of phone calls. I've been trying to clear my schedule where I just get a little block time that my mother's not hitting me up about something, because I do want to get an online store going, because they said they can do a website. If they do a website, but I want a store to where we can showcase the different merch we have, and that way you can order. But if you're with another club and you're interested in these type of things, like Chad, for instance, Chad's got a pretty cool setup to where you order through their thing.
Well, his is not a direct. When you order something from us, it's literally
it will be direct.
Going to be direct from us.
But
we will be doing the manufacturing.
I would like to be able to handle stuff for other YouTubers,
whiskey clubs.
Yes.
We actually have a few stores in our area that are interested once we get this up and going.
Yeah, so I'm looking at trying to be able to do the merch, be a better price with a better quality.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. I want the top quality that you can get. The fabrics that I'm ordering are more polyester, that when I do my sublimation.
Well, it's not just poly. It's a poly spandex blend.
But polyester with the type of printing that I do will bond with the fibers, and it won't wash out, and it won't peel, it won't flake. It will be the best. And that's what I'm working for. I want anybody who buys our stuff to have a good quality, top quality if possible, at a low cost, because cost is everything, y'all. We need more money to be able to buy more bourbon. We want merch, but we also want bourbon. Don't look at me like that.
Where the hell did that come from? Anyway,
I don't know.
shut up. All right, now thanks to Mayor, we are 5 minutes over from where we were scheduled. I tell you what, let's do a giveaway. What we drank tonight. Everything here on the table. It is going to be up for a 2-ounce sample of the Four Roses Small Batch Select, a 2-ounce sample of the Black Pearl Rum by 7.3, also by 7.3. It is going to be the Toasted Honey Finish Bywater 4-grain bourbon, and one of my favorites, the Iron Root Icarus straight corn whiskey finished in port and peated single malt barrels. All right. So if this is something you would be interested in getting a pour of, make sure to give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And we'll get you in on the drawing. I'm sorry. He's just looking at me hateful today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to be cheerful.
Anyway, yeah, give us a thumbs up in the comments if this is something that you would be interested in. I am going to be hand delivering these to our local UPS for delivery literally in the morning, because they did get it open.
So Kevin.
Okay. All right, we got Mr. Mom, Foot Doc.
You missed Kevin. He's a first thumbs up.
Where?
I'm looking at it on my phone.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, Mary's gonna take
Kevin Hollerus.
Yeah.
I don't know if you missed it, but
no, I got it.
Higher. Okay.
Yeah. You do you, boo. I'm gonna set this up. Let's see.
Oh, Show Me the Proof gave us 2 thumbs up. What is that? I haven't seen him. B1G. B1G Rich.
Yeah, Big Rich.
That looks like a 1 for Rich. That's unusual. Fuzzy.
Let's see.
He gave a thumbs up, a wave, and a thumbs up. Are you going off this list or this one here?
No, enough of that. Let's see.
Oh, we have a Veronica in here. I didn't see her in the.
Let's see. Sean.
I'm kind of leaving off the numbers on y'all.
That sounds like the
Here it comes again.
The ambulance.
Kevin, yeah, Mary.
Ambulance is rolling tonight.
Yeah, Mary. Mr. Mom.
How many times are you gonna put that in?
Oh, I just saw him again. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't see that. I got him already. Oh, Robotex. RB.
Let's see. What is it?
I have Sean.
Yeah, you got some repeaters. Let's
see. People are coming back and doing, and I'm just right down as they're popping up on my phone so I can see, because Brandon's pulled the chat from up there. So
pudding.
I have my phone on standby just in case, because this happens.
Okay.
I had Sean. Yeah, already had
Do you
him.
have 12?
There's what 12?
Do you have 12 names?
Let's see. 1, 2.
You can wait, sir. Thank you.
I've got 12. I'm looking to see if any more. Mr. Mom, did I already get him?
Yes, you did. You got him twice.
Okay. Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, he showed
Oh
up.
yeah, off topic. Got you, brother.
Vanilla wafer on the nose. Oh, I got you, Mr. Mom. He said this JT Mullick CS is tasty. Get a little vanilla wafer on the nose. I could see that. Off topic whiskey?
I got him. Yeah.
Okay, because
Right
I didn't
there.
have him on here.
All right. We are gonna let this run for 1 more minute.
It's Bambalance.
It's a Bambalance. Okay, we got you, RB. You're
Yeah.
good, brother.
Did y'all hear that in the background? Because man, we live literally right off of a major highway.
It ain't a major. It's a 2-lane highway.
Well, it's a 2-lane highway, but it's a major for Oakland in our little town of Oakland. Yeah, we're a town.
Oh,
But we have a whole lot of ambulance and firefighters, paramedics, and police. They run up and down that highway. Since we put up our fence, it's not near as bad.
Yeah.
What'd you see?
Thomas Anderson. Yeah, you mean this bottle?
Just gotta do
This
with
is
your
a
JT
really
Mullick
good one,
high
man.
proof 6-year.
Yeah, right here. The age 6 years, 110 proof.
2
Yeah.
thumbs up.
We actually had a guy comment on one of our videos, which it was funny. Said, "I'm from Louisiana. I don't."
I think he was being hateful. Honestly, I
Well,
think.
thank you for your thoughts while I was talking. All right, he's like, "I'm from Louisiana. I don't like rice whiskey. I don't support anybody that produces rice whiskey."
And I
I
thought
was
he
like-
was being hateful.
I said, "Okay." I said, "Have you ever tried rice whiskey? It may surprise you." And by the way, this video had nothing to do with rice whiskey. It was Distillery Acadienne. But thank you for watching. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do it. That's JT Mullick. It's about the rice whiskey.
Oh yeah. Well, now not true. But 7-3.
They do have one.
Not only do we have one, it's the Maroney rice
I
whiskey
forgot about that.
hazmat.
I forgot about that. That is a really great bottle.
Sound
From
like Tony
7-3.
the Tiger. Great.
That it is. I like JT Mullick, but pretty much everything JT Mullick is rice.
It's all rice.
It's all rice. But 7-3 did do that rice, and it's good.
And then Josh out at Spillway went and tasted it and bought the barrel. Yeah.
Thank you, Josh Sorrow.
Oh yeah. Off topic. Yeah. As a matter of fact, we went to Specs, and several times going to Specs, that we loved their picks. The last one we got was a pick out of Louisiana when we went down for a wedding in November.
Thomas Anderson talking about I need to get a single barrel store pick if JT Mullick now.
Yeah. I'm not sure where you live. They have very limited distribution. They just got approval to go into Mississippi. They are distributed, obviously, in Louisiana and in Texas. I'm seeing who I had to beat, Barry, or bribe to get them into Tennessee right now.
Otherwise, we have to get it sent to a family in Texas. And then we got to make a trip down to Texas to go get it.
That we got to make trips.
And
Gives me a chance to go to Specs.
I know, but y'all pray for me because I'm not able to travel right now. I'm
I know.
stuck to a hospital.
Oh my gosh.
Answer
So
to
good.
a hospital right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Thomas Anderson. Just, oh my goodness. Yeah. That 6 year, so freaking good.
Cutlass, about
So-
daggum time.
No, about damn time. That's
oh,
what I'm
that's
talking
damn. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
daggum.
Michigan, I had someone bring them to me from Louisiana. Yeah. See, you guys have something that we want down here too, and that's that Dragon's Milk
Yes.
Origin.
Oh my gosh, I love some Origin.
We
Dragon's Milk.
have been out for far too long to the point where she's like, "Can we make a trip up to Michigan?"
I will tell you, the bottles are really freaking cool.
Yeah.
I don't have one right here to show you,
Downstairs. But anyway,
but I have some that I am turning into some fantastic looking lamps.
yeah, Cutlass, that's going to depend on the distributor and if it makes it up to Northwest Mississippi. It makes it Northwest Mississippi. We are gold, my friend.
Veronica, girl, thank you.
Yeah.
Because this girl could use some prayers, because I just got to figure out where my mother's going next to decide what my life looks like going forward, because Mary may not be going anywhere until, I don't know, until my mother's final breath, depending on what kind of step of care she needs.
Yeah.
And if I have to provide it all.
All right, a buddy in the Houston area muled me a JTM when he went to Louisiana on oil industry business.
Oh,
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
That's how
He's
you
in
do
the
it.
money.
Let's see here. The Dragon's Milk Toasted Single Barrel bottle was my favorite of 2020. You know what? We got nothing but the regular offering, and
We did
and
get
hold
a
on.
VIB.
and the bottled and bond. And after that, it's like the guy that was hooking us up, he was like, "Yeah, I got to move for the job, bro. There's nothing I can do about it." He wound up going to like freaking Ohio or something.
Yeah, so our hookup for the Dragon's Milk dried up.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get
But
it.
I
love it. It's
I-
one of my absolute faves.
what was funny was I got it from him, got it here to the house, and Mary looked at me like, "What is that?" And I told her, and I'm sipping on it, and she goes, "This looks weird. I don't want it." I'm like, "Cool, more for me." She snuck over to my desk, picked up my Glen, took a sip. She walked out the room.
Oh,
Went and
on
got-
the Dragon's Milk?
Yeah, went and got a freaking Glen. And dude, let me tell you, that Glen was up to here. And she snuck out of the room thinking I didn't see her.
I love it.
And no bottle is safe now.
Well, I don't know that I've seen Veronica before on our live stream, but I want to welcome you. I want to give you a huge heartfelt welcome. Thank you for joining us in our live.
Yeah.
And I thank you for the prayers, because prayers are everything.
Yeah. And believe me, we have been blessed because we about lost her mother 3 times through this whole ordeal.
She was pronounced, babe. She was pronounced.
All right. We have been going through this ordeal since literally the day before Thanksgiving.
I call it Thanksgiving Eve. Just saying. I'd love to irritate this man.
I'm gonna beat you with a wet noodle.
Fuzzy.
If you live in Kentucky, you were lucky if you went to Buffalo Trace today. Eagle Rare 12 at
Did
the
you
gift
see
shop.
that?
Now, yesterday, did you see what they dropped?
Oh my gosh.
Did you-
Buffalo Trace is getting crazy. I want to go.
Did you see where they dropped the Blanton's Gold and Elmer T. Lee?
Oh, Cigar. Apostle Veronica's his wife. Cigar Apostle, I love your wife. Thank you. Thank you for those positive messages because I need all I
Yeah.
can get to hold me up right now.
Yeah. And I tell you, some days, especially, if you guys aren't following Off Topic Whiskey, man, you need to. You on ours or yours?
Mine.
Switch over to ours. If you're not following Off
Small
Topic
feats.
Whiskey,
I should have grabbed a backup
I
like
got
my wife told me to. You know how to switch it?
yeah.
Okay, you're better than me than that.
If you guys aren't following Off Topic Whiskey, let me tell you, you are definitely missing out. He is putting out such wonderful content. And I tell you, the positivity of it and the fact that
You need to
he brings real life
What is
into it. Stop.
just hit that.
I know, I'm talking too. But, just you guys need to drop in on him. He has changed formats.
Yes.
And
Left me confused.
but now I will tell you this. Go watch the video he dropped today. Because I'm gonna tell you, that hit me in the fields, buddy. That was some good stuff.
Which one was that?
You need to watch. That was the one I told you needed to watch.
Well, give him a shout out right here, right now.
I just did. Oh my God, you're killing me, woman.
He's killing me.
Oh,
What's it a reference to? Because my brain.
I need to run this race. We're almost a half hour over. Okay, guys, if you want in on the race, you know what?
Thumbs up.
This is what we have on the lineup. Last call for a thumbs up, so I can run this race. And
I'll run through everybody that
please run through the names.
We got Kevin, Mr. Mom, Foot Dog. Show me the proof. Big / Rich. Cutlass High Proof. Sean, Fuzzy, Biog, Cigar Apostle, Veronica. Thank you, girl. RBTX, and Off Topic.
Yeah. All right. Seriously, guys. 9:23. Last call. We're gonna run a quick race. That way we can get off here. You guys can go on your Tuesday night. It's not too late, and we will hop over into Discord for a while.
Just thank you.
Thanks,
but
man.
I want to put out there before we close this out. If you have a YouTube, like a little old fashioned Cutlass High Proof?
Yes.
Anybody who has a YouTube, I'm trying to look at these names and know who I recognize. You have a YouTube, put your link to your YouTube in our chat. We want to lift you up and share you because that's what we're about. We're a small channel. We have to support each other in this world, and we support you. You're here with Hack and Mac.
What's going on?
Hack and Mac, you have a YouTube. Put it in here so people who might be here.
They know who Hack and Mac is. I mean, that's Texas meets Tennessee, the TNT. That's what I'm talking about.
If you don't, because we have Off Topic Whiskey. So he's got Cutlass High Proof. Because we never know. You may have a YouTube and we don't realize it. And some of you, we know you got a YouTube. But use our platform because we want to raise y'all. We want to support you. You're here with us, supporting us. Put your YouTube channel in for everybody that's here to subscribe to you because we want to share the love. That's what we do.
Yeah. Let's see. Doug Thompson, got you, sir. You know what? Everybody says that, but I'm going to tell you that this is us in real life. I mean, and people people look at us and they're like,
When I
"You
told her
are out
right
of
between
your
the lines.
you're out of your minds for doing this." But
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Hack and Mac. Thank you.
yeah,
Love you guys. Keep killing it.
yeah.
I don't know
I
that
mean,
we're killing it,
now-
but we're holding on.
But I will promise you guys this. We are going to continue to do our reviews. We're going to continue the whiskey news. We are going to do bourbon hunts. We are going to hit
Did
distilleries.
Hack and Mac give us a thumbs up? Do y'all want in on this? These
I did
samples?
not see it.
Hit that like button. But I do want to thank, because Hack and Mac are a lot bigger than we are. Thank you for
There's a
joining
lot of
us.
guys that are a lot bigger, but
Oh,
you know what?
Oh,
We got the quality.
Chad with a
Yeah.
little.
Little old
old-fashioned.
fashioned, Cutlass
you.
high proof. Great
Everybody's
stuff
bigger
in our
than us. We're little guys.
All these guys, if you're not sub, go check out their channels, show them some love. These are guys we know and appreciate, and they are good people and putting out great content. If people
We've been following them for a
if
long
people
time.
realized how much work goes into something like this, I think it would shock them.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You're working a full-time job. Well, guess what? YouTube
This
is
is
a
a
full-time job. It's actually triple time on a full-time job sometimes.
Thank you, Mr. Mom, for putting that out for Hack and Mac. So if y'all have not seen them, which I have a hard time believing y'all haven't found them, but if you haven't,
Yeah.
go check them out. They are freaking awesome.
And guess what? We aren't going anywhere. I know we have lost some friends of ours in our community that have basically shut down their channel. We've had some that had to take a step back,
Yeah.
and I respect that because they recognized some things and said, I got to get priorities straight.
Hack and Mac, look
And-
at that. Doesn't matter. Do it because you love it.
Exactly. We do this because we love. I don't get really anything
We don't get
except
anything
except
right
for
now.
love and enjoyment.
Yeah.
You see our sub numbers.
We are so small. We are nowhere near being monetized. We just do this because this is what we love.
And
We'll keep it going.
we're going to keep it going because we love the community. We love what we're doing, and we love meeting new people and hanging out. Oh, Ernest, the stanky leg? Really, bro? You got to rub that in on us. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We're still pretty small after we've been at this for about a year, a little over a year
A little
now.
over a year now.
But we love what we are doing, and we don't want to stop this. I mean, for
No.
maybe some people, YouTube is a lot of work. It is work, but it's for us. It's a labor of love.
All right, guess that's it.
Fuzzy G, you get the fuzzy effect out of it.
Hey, Fuzz, do you have our Discord link
Okay.
available, my friend?
You get the fuzzy effect out. Okay, then we have T, live from the patio.
Oh, T, I didn't see. I'm sorry, sir.
He just popped in.
Good to see you.
Do you want in on the giveaway, T? Let us know. Give us a thumbs up. That's all it takes. Just a thumbs up.
I got some high quality H2O.
I got some high quality bourbon. High proof.
But last call. We are about to run this, and we are going to give away these samples, and they are going to go out tomorrow. If I have to ride a pterodactyl across the ice plain that we have here in freaking Fayette County,
We can get
we're
both.
going to get it.
We can get both vehicles out of the driveway as of 5:30 this evening.
Yeah, believe me, I have the torn bicep to prove it.
I was cutting through it with hot water. I think
Yeah.
I just put our hot water
Yeah.
heater.
Thank you, Mr. Mom, for dropping the link. Live from the patio. Make sure you go check them out and give them a like and a subscribe while you're at it. We are going to run this sucker now.
Okay, Ernest is running there. So just while this is going on, I can say that we.
They're not going to see you.
Oh, they're not going to see me? Can
No.
you hear me?
All right, here we go. These are the names. Kevin, Mr. Mom, Foot Doc, Show Me the Proof, Big Rich, Sean, Cutlass, Fuzzy, B-Og, Cigar Apostle, Veronica, RBTX, Off Topic Whiskey, and Doug Thompson. All right, 14 names. We are going to make this quick and set this for 1 minute. Let's shuffle, let's say 5 times. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and numero 5. Ready? Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Here we go.
So can anybody hear me in the background?
They can hear you talk.
Okay, so what was I saying before all
I
this?
have no idea. You were talking all kinds of stuff, but I'll let. All right, here we go. Cigar Apostle with the white wig on his head is out front right now, but you know it is still anybody's race. Big Rich is coming up quick. Veronica is coming up as well. It is a tight race. Here we go. 22 seconds. What's it going to be? All right. Oh, there seems to be a little shift in the action.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
And 9 seconds. Here we go. Coming out the back. Oh, there's a big switch up.
What the heck?
Kevin.
Kevin!
Congratulations, Kevin. I already have your info, my friends. So guess what? I will add these samples and get them out
Are
to
you
you.
sure you haven't?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
Because I already have it. I just
Do
have.
they know what they're gonna get? Did you a sample of these 4? I didn't know if you said it. I didn't hear you.
All right. Hey.
Oh, Tony Martin just came in. We didn't.
Yeah.
know.
Sorry about that,
Tony.
Tony. Hey, we'll get you on the next live stream. Make sure you jump in, buddy. All right, guys. Make sure to hit us up in Discord. Thank you, Fuzzy. Let's see here.
Yeah, Fuzzy, have you turned on the lights in the Discord for us?
All right, there we go. And there, wow, double tapped on that one.
We got Boosie Sean. Congratulations. I didn't see a Boosie Sean before.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hit the link. It is free and open to everybody. We're going to hang out with you guys for a little while we get these samples set up. Mm-hmm. Kevin, buddy, if you got a few minutes, hop in. And we appreciate and love each one of you. We pray your days ahead are great. And we will see you guys next time on our next live stream. It'll be a couple of weeks.
2 weeks.
And we're going to have some really good stuff going down then. Yeah, hopefully,
Pray for me. Pray for my mother, because I don't know what my life holds in the future.
That's why we have to hold off 2 weeks. We have something coming up with her mom this coming week. We'll discuss a little bit more in Discord. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Thank you. We appreciate you guys.
Sure.
Lights are out. Strobe light is on. Party is in
effect.
Oh, goodness. Get over to Discord. Fuzzy's already in there. We'll see you guys there. Love you. Appreciate you. Have a great night. All right, guys. See you later.